Okay, well, I see. I left myself a next time problem.
Uh-huh.
I logged in and my truck is double jackknifed because I've got one of the. I have one of those like double trailers,
Yep. And now you're like,
and
now you've made your own little
yeah,
wagon circle.
yeah. Well, it's more like the letter Z or something like that, and I'm around a light pole as well. So
You got to protect that light pole. Make sure nobody hits it.
yeah, apparently. It's because the light pole's certainly not coming down.
Mm. Where am I? I know.
You know where you're at?
Yep. Steve's here too. He's 4.1 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Lee's right here.
Apparently,
What did
I
you
can't
do?
move.
Can you not move?
Nope, I cannot move.
Why?
Grass is. Where's?
Huh, that seems like an interesting
Oh, I got his car.
Well, no, I can't move.
Did you put down my landing gear?
I did not, actually. I was checking to see if it was down, but I had not touched it. Surprisingly.
So yeah, I know. I'm like, I was surprised. Totally expected. Come on. Can you get some beer? Give me a push.
Sure.
Oh. Okay. Well. You know. To be honest, that probably is a help because I can probably unhitch this trailer. I think landing gear. I think getting a wrecker, like a really, really strong wrecker, is going to be our priority.
I would just say that.
That light pole there, anyways.
Was that there last time we played?
Definitely not. I never would have parked around the light pole like that. He doesn't believe me. This isn't. Oh, I guess I can't get the trailer underneath. Unfortunately, the landing gear was down.
It is hot today.
Is it? Livery. I need a delivery. Oh, right. We gotta take the container back, don't we?
Yep.
We can just like go straight, right?
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Straight to
Oh, yeah. That lake didn't seem to matter. I just drove through. I mean, it's weird though. I mean, the road's kind of like meandering. I'm not sure why they would do that. I mean, you could just go like straight there, right?
Absolutely. It's more efficient.
Howdy, Zach.
Howdy, Zach.
Oh, man, sleepy.
Actually, driving straight there, through the trees, through the grass. Oh,
What's
I
house?
was gonna say that worked pretty well until I ran into a chain link fence that was apparently impenetrable.
Pesky fences.
Scott.
As long as it's not illegal, so right. Can't get ticketed for that. Just saying hi. Something to return. I got to do park better, probably. Box is green. I don't want this container. Take this container back. What's been going on with you two?
Work mostly. Oh, I was supposed to have a neurologist appointment today. And yesterday morning, they called me to confirm the appointment.
Okay.
Yesterday morning. And then, like 3 p.m., they called me and said, oh, your referral has expired. So we're going to have to reschedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So,
rude.
yeah. So basically, insurance companies are dictating my healthcare.
Yep. Finally took it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my grumpy doctor story today is we went to the allergist. The allergist says to make a point to you have to show up 15 minutes early. You know,
And then because you
constantly.
go in.
We were sitting in the waiting. we were sitting in the waiting room for an hour and a half before they called us back.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, I did not show up 15 minutes early, so maybe that's why. You know, he was like, oh, fuck you too. It's like, oh no, if you're not going to respect my time, I'm not going to respect yours. To be honest too, that the whole like 15 minutes thing really irritates me too. Is because if you want people to show up 15 minutes early, just shift your schedule by 15 minutes. You know, you can tell me to show up at 2:15 rather than 2:30. There's your 15 minutes. Yeah, so that was. That was our fun sitting in a. We hadn't had breakfast yet either. That was the worst thing. Because it was like, you know, it should just be a 20-minute appointment.
Famous last words.
Yeah, no, we knew it was maybe, but. Okay, so where are the water bottles supposed to go? Which supermarket again?
King John or something. That was called. I just took a whole crate down here.
There are so many going up to. It's like they're not making water bottles for where we want to go.
Fairy Bee.
You still have that contract, or did we complete that?
No, the contract's all going. Let's see here. We have 14 of 50.
It's just not making them fast enough to meet the contract time.
Yeah. There's one thing about getting another contract going, so at least we can. See how much money do I have? A lot. Zach says, "I never heard of how to be early to a doctor." Yeah, this particular doctor is extra grumpy. They got a couple grumpy front desk things, and I'm sure they don't want to run behind schedule because people always show up late. You know, you don't make them
for all the bad actors.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, it's like, well, one, I sit in the, we sit in the lobby there, and you hear them like badmouth other employees and other patients, which is, you know, it's like, that person hasn't called me back yet. Blah 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 blah.
Very professional.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, but also, you know, I might show up 15 minutes early if you don't make me wait for 2.5 hours. Or however long.
Yeah, routinely, my doctor's office doesn't ask me to get there early. I'll get there, you know, a few minutes early anyway, because that's just the way I am.
Oh, yeah.
I never arrive anywhere late. And, still, more often than not, it's like a 30-minute wait in the, you know, not in the waiting room, but, you know, they generally call me on time.
Yeah, then you're back in the room or whatever, waiting forever.
Sitting in the examination room. I'm sitting in there for 20 to 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's really awkward because, you know, you're sitting there naked the whole time.
So.
And then, you know, the dentist comes in and yells at you. It's the whole thing's just really awkward.
I'm sitting there naked the whole time, and then they come in and say, "Sir, we haven't asked you." Here's a. Would you like a robe? But then I become part of the problem.
Yeah.
And the doctor gets in, and I just want to shoot the shit for a while.
Let's see. This truck looks. Let's just rate you for a bit. Okay. Howdy, hamster. So maybe over here. Here are all my waypoints. Oh, apparently I rented an electric truck.
Really?
I'm like, wow, this thing's really quiet.
Should have been. The lemon bean.
So, how was the artillery?
Hold on. I'm really quiet and the engine's really loud. The artillery game was a lot of fun.
Have you tried it yet, Steve?
No, I have not.
Because you seem like you were vaguely interested in it.
Yeah, I looked at it a couple times.
I don't know if that's helped or anything.
Howdy, Canoe.
Bring the
Right
mic
back.
a little closer. Has that helped? Or is it the same? So anyway, I played the demo, and
Right.
I got through, I guess, most of the demo. Then the demo actually opens up into like a sandbox mode, so you can basically play the demo as long as you want.
Oh, that's fine. Is the game out yet, or is it?
No, it's actually still
Okay.
doesn't have a release date.
Okay.
Should the same? Does that mean sound the same?
Why, thank you very much, hamster.
Sounds, I don't know what to do. Because my mic volume is all the way up. I guess I can.
For some reason, this electric truck's not driving through the field very, very well. I really need to get that wrecker.
Something's keeping my mic quiet. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective in Discord, your audio is perfectly normal.
Okay.
So it would almost certainly be a mix problem in like OBS or something if there's a...
Literally nothing has changed in OBS.
Was there a Windows update?
There was Windows update and it absolutely trashed my audio. It introduced some kind of adaptive dynamic
What?
audio.
Why I know audio is hard, but like Microsoft is like, whatever.
And like
Howdy,
I
Limo.
had to dig down and find it. I actually had to go to run this thing called sys.cpl.
Yeah, it's true. Microsoft definitely can't keep GitHub online ever. Yeah.
Okay. And then in there, there's something called an exclusive mode. Allow applications to take exclusive control of this device and allow signal processing by the audio device. Like,
Speaking of Lee, he purchased a game I played a demo of and enjoyed that a lot. Lothar, can you ask him his opinions on Solarpunk?
so
Now we'll have to wait for Lothar to get the audio squared away for that canoe. Sorry.
So I turned that stuff
Yeah,
off.
Solarpunk
And
so far. I haven't got too far in it. It's not too bad. The I like how chill it is. I'm hoping that pretty much my only complaint with it right now, I find myself running around a lot because like the tools break really quick. And I find myself running around and collecting rocks and sticks a bunch, which isn't super fun, and how to kill her. But I'm hoping that's just you know, get out of the tier 1 tool issue.
It's a lemon bean.
Fine.
All right, does this sound better?
Did he just give Lothar the stage and then took it for himself? Yeah, I did, 100%.
So, this setup has been working for years with no issues. And then one day, after a
Talking,
Windows
by
update,
the way, Lothar, your audio settings may have gotten even worse.
Okay. Can Lee just not hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hold on. Somehow I'm muted in Discord now. And it's not unmuting. Oh my god.
Well, this is pretty good now. I guess I gotta talk. I got the floor for everything. You know, Lothar's got Howdy, Steve. Quinn's having audio problems.
Yeah, it seems like.
Unmute. What the fuck am I muted? I hate all of this.
What's been going on in Steve world?
Not a whole lot, really. I I did set up a company in Motortown, and my company was negative 19,000 gold at something or whatever the monies are.
Okay.
Still trying to learn how to set up AI. Learned a few things about that.
Cool. I didn't know you could go. I wonder how far negative you can go before it matters, if at all.
I don't know that it matters, honestly. I mean, I was at negative 19,000, so.
Why
Yeah, I mean, then you obviously can't buy anything.
No, you can't buy anything. But you can. You can rent.
Though? Rent.
So I borrowed a bunch.
Okay, sure.
And then the payment installments were.
Why am I muted? Oh my.
getting
Okay,
the supply.
am I back?
You are
You
back
are.
now.
I had to.
And I mean, if I was an asshole, I would have completely ignored you. But I figured you're having enough problems anyways.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what happened, but I went and changed some more settings,
Okay.
to fix whatever Microsoft did. Anyway, I'm
Right.
gonna go back into my, and then when I get back to Discord and I'm muted in Discord and it won't unmute. So I had to end task on Discord and open it back
Right.
up.
Jeez.
But anyway, back to my Microsoft rant.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. Please.
For years, I've had this set up with no issues other than whenever there's a Microsoft update, it sounds. It changes my default mic to another device.
Right.
And
right.
like everything. And, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll fix this by setting my system's default to my microphone.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, well, didn't change a damn thing. Because Microsoft still sets everything to default and decides, well, my microphone's not going to be my default after all. So anyway, that I've been used to for a while. So every time there's an update, I check those and I reset everything.
Right,
and
right.
9 times out of 10, I have to reset it all. But here, just this last update, it's decided it's going to apply some kind of adaptive dynamic sound so that when there's other noise going on, it wants to deaden other things. At first, it was in Splatoon, everything coming through my mixer, it was whenever there was something loud or a repetitive sound, it would muffle all the sound coming in through the mixer. So I finally fix that. And then today, everybody's, Hamster and Zek are complaining
Yeah.
that, oh man, your microphone's volume's low. I'm like, oh god, now what?
Yeah, you were perfectly normal. You sound exactly the same from Discord. Now versus, pre-complaints. So what did you
Audio is so
actually?
hard for Microsoft.
So what did you actually do? What did you actually change anything?
I didn't change anything, but Microsoft did. So what I had to do was I go to, I open up Run,
Right.
right? And then I tell it to go to mmsys.cpl. I don't even know what that means, but I discovered that was a way to get to some new little control panel for audio that's otherwise hidden.
Right.
And then the setting I needed to change was in there. There's a setting, so you select your device, go into advanced, and then there's a setting that says, okay, you give, I don't know what it says, let me look at it, but it's infuriating. It says, exclusive mode. Allow applications to take exclusive control of this device.
Right.
And signal enhancements. Allows extra signal processing by the audio device. Why? Why would I want that? If I wanted it, I'd go set it. Why would you just... when there's an update, why would you go, oh, they want this?
I miss the INI files.
Yeah. Okay, so you can now fast travel to 1100 rest area. And that's because I can't read the screen. Yep. I paid for 8 hours of fast travel access to 1100 rest stop. That's because I can't read the screen. I meant to buy online access.
Oh.
Reading's hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know what Arch is, Hamster, so me switching to it is not likely to happen. Because
Yeah.
then I would be I'm sure I would be introduced to a whole new set of frustrations.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
okay I'm okay with the frustrations I have now.
Yeah, speaking of, if you want a whole new set of frustrations, Steve, you should switch to Nix.
The next?
Nix.
Nix.
Yeah, Nix is actually really nice. I really like Nix. It has, I think some cliffs have some steeper, well, cliffs. I don't know where I was going with that.
Are you going with learning curves?
Yeah, learning curves. Yeah, Nix is an extremely high learning curve, but I really like it. Nix is everything that containers and Docker wants to be, but actually is. Okay. Anyways, more importantly, I've got online access up here, so fortunately, it doesn't look like I get a contract.
Oh, Arch is Linux. I've already used.
Yeah, Arch is a distro of it's a distro of Linux.
I played around with Linux before, and it was okay. I wasn't displeased with it, except that I couldn't RDP into the damn thing from my Windows machine, which is the whole point I wanted it for, so to set up a Linux server over there to use as a file server, and I don't got room for a monitor over there, so I didn't want to hook. I only wanted to hook a monitor up to it temporarily to set it up, and then I was just going to RDP into it from then on. Well, I couldn't get the frickin' RDP to work from my Windows machine.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, RDP is a pretty Windows specific protocol.
Well, I used whatever it was telling me to use, but all I was connecting, I was getting a handshake and everything, but I was only getting a blank screen. And you know, then I go look it up and I was like, yeah, that's just how it is for now. They're trying to get it working. I'm like, okay, so it just doesn't work. And nobody seems to be in a big rush to get it to work.
So I don't understand.
Have you tried overstanding?
No, I haven't. Maybe. Yeah, I delivered some water stuff up here to 1100, and now I've got this convenience store is now allowing me to deliver water bottles to the supermarket.
Really?
That feels really weird.
That does seem odd. Good night, hamster.
Good night, hamster.
Hamster.
Yeah, the I'm pretty sure the Arch Linux talk put hamster asleep, or the RDP Linux talk. So you're giving hamster a
taste of his own medicine.
Own medicine, yeah.
This is why I hate software. It never works.
I hate software too. It definitely never works, and I write it. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's a correlation there.
I just want to put things together.
Like water bottles.
I just want to set up my networks. I know how to make that work. It's not that complicated. It's not software intensive. Just hook a bunch of things together.
You don't do wiring, right?
I don't do cable pulls.
But you'll do like, do you do like crimping and things?
I do.
Sorry. That's not that big of a deal.
It's not. I don't do installations, but if a termination gets damaged, I won't call my vendor to come fix it. I've got tools and stuff to fix it myself. I'll re-terminate a jack occasionally if something gets damaged. Oh yeah, like my satellite campus. I go over there and we've got a phone with a jack, a network jack in there. And they were complaining, well, the phone in the kitchen isn't working. It's a culinary center, so all the classrooms are these huge, super fancy kitchens.
Okay, cool.
So the phone in this kitchen's not working. Okay, I go in there and look, and sure enough, it's dead. So
You can say it's fried.
fried or whatever. And I unplug it and I look in there and I'm like, oh, well, all these pins are corroded.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Of all, what are they deep frying the turtle?
Well, I would have, it was pretty clear that it was cleaning solution.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
they're
see,
wiping
yeah.
down the walls and got cleaning solution
Right, and they're
flow
it's
into
just-
the jack, and it
yeah,
corroded,
that makes sense.
corroded all the connections.
Howdy, Mark.
I'll get that bean here in a minute and make this delivery.
I think they misunderstood the networking that you do.
Who did?
Yeah, it's like in that case, you need to get those little for the Ethernet ports, like those little children plugs they have for outlets. That covers the
Childproof.
Yeah.
you plug in that fake plastic plug. You don't need that for your Ethernet ports to keep for your empty Ethernet ports to keep cleaning liquid.
It's an orange bean. I have a bunch of jack locks to keep people from plugging stuff into them. It ain't gonna stop cleaning solution if you get in there.
Yeah, I mean, it'd minimize it, but yeah, it would, because it's not going to be watertight. Okay, well, how's the contract doing? We have 3 hours to get another. We have 16 of 50 now.
Yeah, I just delivered one.
Yeah.
Like GTA
Oh, is
kind
this why?
There's one very important difference between this and GTA, and it's this right here.
GTA without the physics. I think I might have figured out why. How many water bottles are you delivering to the supermarket?
One,
Just a single pallet.
and that's all that's available.
Yeah, I'm wondering because in the supermarket UI, it has storage 5 of 5 for the water bottle pallets. And I'm wondering, is that why it's limited? Because they just don't need them.
I guess so.
Well, what's their supply? Maybe we need to move some of their supply so they have.
And that's what I'm wondering. It's like, do we need to do some of the grocery deliveries?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm loading up a bunch of your vehicle's not off-road. I'll continue now.
You don't need roads.
Well, let me go back and see if I can deliver water bottles from there.
Okay. It looks. I've loaded up most of the groceries. Let me deliver these and see if that makes any difference.
Oh, you already got them?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Okay. So, I'll turn around
Actually,
again.
what? Alright. Actually, while I'm here, why don't I spend a whole bunch of money? I'm gonna buy online access to this place too.
How much does that cost?
Oh, no. Like 8,000 for 8 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of money on them trying to get this contract figured out. Online access. Oh no, for the supermarket's 4,000 for 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
At least it's like 8 hours of gameplay. But we now have online access to this if you want to look at things remotely. I don't know if that helps or whatever. But if you do open it up, you kind of see what I'm talking about on that water bottle line. It's saying 5 of 5.
Are you able to haul any of that out? Take it places?
Not explicitly, because the delivery is just groceries. So yeah, I'm like door dashing groceries right now. Maybe if we get some of these delivered, it might make a difference. So I was looking a little bit, I didn't get as much as I was hoping, on like how supply chains work in this game.
What?
Like apparently the those extra large delivery vehicles, like the oversized loads, that's where I'm looking for. Those oversized load deliveries. Apparently, in order to do those, you have to get the supply chains going, because you're actually delivering things that are actually made. So you have to deliver a whole bunch of concrete to the concrete factory for them to make the pipe or whatever that you gotta deliver to the construction site. It's kind of cool.
I guess that's where you want to set up a company to do big supply runs.
Yeah, or like online, or have. Someone just ran into the wrecker. Right there in her name. I don't know why they. So didn't you do like a Splatoon tournament not too long ago? I'm remembering what you were saying.
Every week, Nintendo, every now and then does a North American League season,
Okay.
and mainly it's for PvP type stuff. But they've lately been including Salmon Run tournaments along with it, and I got invited to a team. So it's called Sunday Scrim. So every Sunday during the season, there's a Salmon Run tournament. The season ended this last weekend, so those are over for now until the next season. I don't know when that's going to be. We did pretty well this last time. We did, I think, 10 tournaments, and we won 8 of them.
Oh, wow. Fun. So we've been, sort of what I told you in chat, we've been playing Horizon Forbidden West.
Right.
Recently.
Not too impressed with it.
It's so disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
The gameplay, the hunting, the stealth archer part, the hunting the machine part, is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It's like doing this, stealthy, sneaky bastard stuff, archery stuff, and is really satisfying, just like it was in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right.
But the game and the story, it has so many glaring issues that it's just painful. More so than what I was telling you. We've run into a lot of other problems. The game designers in this one, they have their designated way they want you to play their open world game.
Right.
For example, one of the quests that we were in, it was basically takes place in this ruined city, whatever, in a ruined facility. That's what I'm looking for. They want you to go in the main entrance, and then there's a cut sequence and all this things. There is some, dilapidated building parts around the side. We were just trying to approach it from the side just because, that's just what we generally do. And they set up invincible walls so you can't get through them. And there was a gap of about 6 feet in between these two bars, and I could not walk through it because of the invisible wall.
Yeah, that's classic.
And it's like, okay, well, and then on top of it, the cut sequence, the fact that we were going to come in there from the side made no difference in the cut sequence in the story. So they could have just let us do what we wanted to do, and it would have been fine. But the invisible wall, especially, is like, oh, look, I can't possibly walk through this 6 foot wide gap, and they chose to put that artwork there. If they really, don't put an invisible wall there. Put like a fence or,
right.
Big
some kind of
wall.
actual visible barrier there.
Exactly. There's a lot. There's just a lot of like obvious plot holes in the story. The most egregious one probably is Aloy's is a little bit of a jerk in this one, because she's under the pressure to save the world, blah blah blah,
Right.
and she doesn't have any time to do anything. It's like anybody like, oh, I want to, can you help me with this? Oh, I don't have any time. I don't have any time. I don't have any time. As we, the player, of course, are dicking around doing everything else. But even then, she's like, oh, I don't have time to. One of the characters was like, have a drink with me. Well, I don't have time. I gotta go save the world. I was like, you don't have time to have a 5-minute drink with somebody. it just doesn't work. Which is frustrating. It's just frustrating because I want to be able to recommend the game to you, like we did with Zero Dawn.
Well, I remember Mark playing it and having some gameplay and story issues with it. So this just kind of, I had already kind of decided that I wasn't going to bother with it, but this is just reinforcing it.
Yeah, I mean it's the unfortunate thing. And it's like the world building. It's not an open world game. That's really the problem. Is it's a linear game because you got to play it the way they want you to play. You have to do the quest the way they want you to do it.
Right.
But you have really big levels. It's not open world. There's just but it's just frustrating because like I finally got to some of the really interesting new creatures. And they're fun. They're interesting. It's just like you're fighting like the big T-Rex and whatnot in the first game. Those were fun fights. They've got rhinos and bears and raptors and all kinds of creatures in this new one.
There were bears in the first one.
No, these are different bears. These are like really big bears. Maybe way more.
Way more berry than the other bears.
But I mean, Eric and I are still gonna play and finish it because we were looking to play kind of like we wanted to play like a big story game.
Yeah.
And we just happened to pick that. Like, well, do we play that? Do we play God of War? Do we play one of the new Spider-Man one? We decided, oh well, Horizon Zero Dawn was really fun. I looked up ratings, and this one, people really, Mark was saying, this game is really well rated. So it's like, what are we missing? It's like, well, apparently we have an opinion and taste. Zek says, man, this makes me think of Metro Prime 4 where the gameplay was great, the story was fake, open world, and cringe, unnecessary characters just make you mad. Yeah. Yeah, and what's interesting, though, about the gameplay in Forbidden West, they've added all these new, like, melee mechanics and archeries and new trap stuff. They're all painful. I pretty much hate every new mechanic they added. I've ignored everything and just do basic archery, stealth, murder, hobo. But it's so effective and so fun that, you don't need all that other crap. Mark says Game War is really good. Yeah, we need to play that. Have you been playing anything fun, Steve?
I mean, I screwed around with this game some, and then I still play Star Citizen.
Sure.
It's very hard to play or even like Star Citizen these days. They've messed up stuff so bad.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so bad that the org that I joined,
Right.
there's nobody on, and there used to be 50 some people on at any one time. I have seen. Have you guys seen the thing on spacecraft yet?
Spacecraft?
Yeah, so it's in early access right now.
Mark says, I had the same experience trying all the extra mechanics they added. Thanks for validating me. Yeah, you're
He's talking about the game you guys are trying to play.
yeah, the Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, because like I said, it was like it's really well rated. You know, so what? It's like, are we missing something?
Sure.
You know, it'd be like if everybody really loves Star Citizen, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? No, sorry, that's just me.
Well, I'm still floored by the amount of money that every once in a while I hear the guys are spending on that game still, this day.
Yeah.
Freaking nuts.
Glad I didn't invest in it.
Yeah.
It just screamed scam to me from the start.
Highly rated by people who play it for an hour.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I get why they're all hyped about it. You know what I mean? The concepts that they got for a lot of the things are amazing. You know that they're gonna have, but I mean, it's not worth what the new ship they just announced today. While very cool looking ship, and I would love to screw around with it. I ain't gonna pay. Well, all the new ships you can't pay in game to play yet. You have to wait. But they're selling it for $400. I'm like, $400? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I have a fundamental problem right there, you know?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, when it's running, it's an amazing game. 100%.
But it's like they're making all this money off of stuff that doesn't even exist yet.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, they sold ships that are still in concept.
Right, they're selling stuff that's going to change drastically before it gets implemented.
Yeah, and has.
Yeah.
So, like, some that came out of concept and went into, well, you know, not even a beta. It's kind of like this new one they just released, quote unquote, released. It changed, not hugely drastic, but you know. I'm still. I mean, I currently only paid the base, which was like $40 or something like that. $40. 40.
Okay, so how many water bottles are you delivering here?
Here, 0.
Well, you just delivered something. What did you deliver?
2 box pallet A's, whatever that is.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this contract, or we gonna be able to do this contract. So looking at this UI, it looks like this bar is. There's a countdown associated with that water bottle pallet, like a 10-minute bar, and I think maybe after like 10 minutes it goes down, because I delivered a whole bunch of those groceries, and the grocery supply number went down.
Well,
I don't understand.
Steve took all
Everything.
water pallets out of there, so I went and started doing some other deliveries.
I made a huge delivery trying to open that thing up because I couldn't find anything for the grocery store.
Yeah. Oh, so there's no water in
No,
the water station? Okay, yeah, I see that. to get some containers down there.
That's right. I'll do it.
Oh, God, this
I just
Ford-
ditched my trailer,
What's going on
and
with
so I'm
Ford
heading over
garbage
to
truck?
the Ford Export.
That's certainly not me. I mean, it looks like it's me driving.
Yeah. So Quinn, take a look at Spacecraft. Might be a fun one to do. It's got an online co-op kind of thing, and it's still early access is all, but it does have building. It has market. Some of the graphics are good. Some of them are kind of, you can tell they're still working on.
There was
Space Quest. Space Quest is pretty good.
There was another game I heard about.
Yeah, that Evo.
No, not that.
Oh,
There's another game I heard about that's supposed to be similar to Freelancer.
yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I looked at it. I can't
So-
remember the name of it right off.
Well, I told you about the one, the online where they kind of use this freelancer client. I don't think that's the one you're talking about, though.
No.
Spacecraft.
Yeah.
Its tags are single player, online co-op, and MMO.
Yeah, it's the weird
Well,
combo.
it is and it's not. I've said for way back in the day, you know, like MMOs are massively multiplayer online single player games because that's how everybody plays them for the most part.
Especially Band.
Exactly right. Have his
Oops, I didn't mean to
four client Hydra going.
How do you do that? I never understood how that worked.
Poorly. It's the best I have. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that would be really hard and tricky to get going today on today's computers and you know, and whatnot, let alone, you know, computers from what was that, 2002 or whatever.
Mhm. Big ass fire right here.
Well, do we need to get the file truck out, or are we just gonna let it burn?
I'm gonna sit here until you bring a fire truck up.
Find a fire truck, sure.
Big ass fire out there. Is it a big ass fire or a big ass fire?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not sure I want to go
yes.
to a big ass fire.
That's somebody's ass. That's pretty impressive.
Bringing a 40-foot container over to the water place.
I need to bring it over to the fire.
Yeah. Bring all those water bottles over here.
Just at the. Hold on. Where's the stupid fire station? I like my little AI vehicles driving around. Need to get more money and buy more vehicles. So I can give some nice life to the game. My car is just parked in the middle of the road here in front of the fire station.
I learned that you can only borrow one trailer. So, like, if you're trying to set up multiple AIs with trailer trucks, you have to actually buy a trailer or rent one.
Okay.
Otherwise, it takes the trailer away from the one that you have set up. That was my recent discovery.
Okay, how to turn on my siren?
Just go wee woo wee woo.
Get out of my way. When it's fire, I get paid $35K for completing it. Are we in a party?
Completing what?
The fire.
Completing
We're
this
not in a
fire?
party. Yeah. Here. There, I sent you guys a party invite. I think
Woo! It's a fire party.
we'll share funds.
The fire party.
Am I excited to play? Excuse me.
He sounds like he's really excited. He can barely breathe.
Man, I'm really choked up about playing 33 Immortals. So excited. Actually, I haven't heard of it.
Apparently.
Should I know about this game? And speaking of new, what are you thinking of the new PoE League?
There's 3 hitchhikers standing outside the water place.
Bring him over here to this fire. Drive him into that.
Yeah. Now I need some fuel, right?
Getting dropped off for the water.
Uh-oh. I might need a... Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I
You need
I might need a
adult?
wrecker for the... My emergency vehicle might need some emergency vehicling.
I noticed you stopped moving.
Yeah, well. We might have to get some recovery services on the scene.
You want me to see if I can move some product out of the grocery store? See if we can get the
Yeah, that's
demand
what I was trying
spun
to
up?
do too. Yeah, feel free to see if that makes a difference. Like maybe getting more of the stuff out so it can make more grocery bags ticks down.
Okay.
DOT
Maybe I'll
is
do one more
great.
run for water bottles so we have them available just to have them.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Since I
Mark's been
tapped.
playing PoE 2 as well. But maybe build his OP doing a Spirit Walker Twister. Just trivializing the campaign. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like sometimes the trivializing the campaign stuff is very satisfying.
Mhm.
Okay, who made this road this curvy? It's hard to drive this thing.
I got my Steam controller in today.
Oh, you bought a Steam controller?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you think of it?
I like the packaging so far. But that's as far as I've taken it.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually using. That's why I'm playing right now with.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play. I opened it and got it charging, but that's about as far as I've taken it.
Okay. It's gonna be up to you to put out the fire. Roger is blowing up whole screens. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying.
I hear the sirens.
Are you nearby or are you from the stream?
Pretty sure it's not from the streets. Yeah, it's not from the stream. Oh, maybe it is. I had the volume at 1%, so it's still loud enough.
You're like across the map. First responder, 5,000. Let me make it a little
Wish you
easier
could
for
see the actual demand.
There you go.
Truck's on fire.
For some reason, the temperature gauge is going up on the truck. It's kind of in the red. I don't understand what's going on. Are you getting any of this out? It doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
There's a progress bar when you need one.
I would think, can we increase the water pressure on this at all?
I don't know.
Probably not.
It does seem a little
Okay, there-
limp,
there-
doesn't it?
there-
Okay. The fire truck. It's a fire truck to put out fire, not to put in fire. Put it on fire. Yeah, it looks like it's.
What? Get in.
The water gun's still on.
I don't know. I hit some button. Bottle up. That worked last time, now it's not working.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you have to rev the engine up?
Oh, is that what it is?
It's
Do I
kind of
need
normal.
to-
That's what you have to do in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Get the
nice.
pump. Get some. My father was a volunteer fireman. That's funny that they did that. I think they have on the real trucks, they have something that you don't have to be in the cab to do it. It's right there on the console.
Yeah.
Nice.
We put it on
Okay.
fire.
Ooh, you made a lot of money for putting that out.
Yeah. That's 20K each.
Nice.
Did you get anything, Steve?
Yeah. Weird.
Well, you joined the party, so I think.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And, money. So we split the money with you. So. Okay, where'd you park your car?
Right, straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Oh, let's see. And now it starts raining.
Yeah, right? Thanks.
I could use that 20K for as much as this contract. I was hoping to make some money for the company. It's really
Well, you would have
not
think
working.
water bottles would have been easy, but I think there's a piece missing to our chain here.
Having problems?
Yeah. And I won't be able to go up that road.
I'm heading over to the grocery store with a flatbed.
Okay. Get back and pick up my truck and do the deliveries that I was doing. I don't know where did I abandon my car? My truck.
Do the trees look better now?
So, okay, yeah, I think it's sort of happening to you. Every time I drive down this road, one of the trees or its physics is bugged. It will pop up out of the ground, and then it will spin on its top, and then do a 360 end over end. And you see this huge root ball.
Tree does that. Mm-hmm.
Does that happen to you too, Steve?
No.
Whenever I run
Okay.
into them, they do.
Sure, it's happening.
Yeah, no, I'm not running into it because it's like before I even reach it, it does this thing. That's pretty funny.
Grocery store's not exactly set up for a semi truck with a flatbed, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Right.
Want to make it.
That's right.
Oh, crap. Oh well. I was renting a car
Mm-hmm.
to do all those deliveries, and then
Is it
I
operative word?
rented the fire truck. So all the truck I had, all of his deliveries are just gone.
Whoops.
Oh, me? This is kind of meh.
What is?
These deliveries, there are a bunch of
Oh yeah,
residents.
it's good and bad. I've noticed. Yeah, it is a ton of deliveries, and you get like 200 a pop. You do get a
Yeah.
couple bonuses, a little bit, but they're so dense that you can do a lot of them really fast.
Yeah, but you can't load them all once you load one, right?
No, you I had like 20 in the box truck.
All right. Let me load them all up then.
I don't know how much that you can have in your flatbed, but
Can you
yeah, I had
imagine?
like,
Yes.
Ordering like, oh, okay, I need a couple heads of cabbage, and then a flatbed tractor trailer pulls up with your 2 heads of cabbage.
What? Grocery delivery.
wasn't it one of you two that ordered like, what was it? You ordered like 4 bananas. And
Yes.
Steve,
That
What's
was
it?
me.
What was that story?
All right. So I was doing Walmart delivery at the time.
Right.
Oops. And the Walmart delivery, in their infinite wisdom, said, you know, you can order bananas, but you can only order them per banana on the order thing. So I ordered,
Right.
okay, well, I want 7 bananas. And what I got was 7 bunches of bananas.
Yeah.
And so I went around my neighbors and said, look, this is what happened. Do you guys want some free bananas? My neighbors all thought I was weird, but I didn't care.
Hey, cop, arrest this guy in the station wagon. He ran into me.
I've caught a suspect. Do you want to give him a ticket? Yes.
Hey!
Actually, give you a ticket,
You
didn't
gave
it?
me a ticket.
Oh, I got police XP for that.
God dang. Getting harassed by the police.
I gotta find. Where's Steve at?
A double parked ticket.
That was great. I came up with a big message. You caught a suspect.
Oh, good lord. Okay, this might have been excessive, but I have a 13-meter flatbed, and I only filled up about 2.
You got 2 grocery bags?
No, 2 meters.
2 meters.
Can't even tell if I've strapped them all down or not.
That's okay. I mean, it's it's what groceries do in the back of your truck, right? Roll around.
Pretty much.
I see
Delivery! Sorry about your garden.
Yeah, that'd be. I ordered. I mean, even if you ordered 7 bananas, to see this like 40.
Oh yeah,
meter
48 bananas effectively I had when it was done. It was ridiculous.
Did you give him a ticket?
Truck. Nope, he hasn't broken it. He's not a suspect yet.
That's not fair. Follow
This
him
is
around to
great.
get in front of him, make him hit you, and then give him a ticket for it.
Oh, you hit me. Oh no, you bring me off the road. No, he's fine.
I escaped because he fell into a ditch and he can't get out.
That's accurate. That'd be funny though if
Hey, look, I'm delivering food here. Get out of the way.
I have a fun delivery story too. Well, first off, every time I would order cabbage, they would say, "Oh, no, we're out of cabbage." Bullshit. Every time I go into Walmart, you got mountains of cabbage.
I don't want to fucking deal with cabbage. We're out of it.
They don't know what cabbage is. That's the problem.
But also, one time I ordered my deodorant, and I got the order and it had all my other stuff in there. Didn't have my deodorant. In the place of deodorant, it had maxi pads.
Oh my lord.
That's the same difference, you know.
Was it
How do you make
deodorant maxi pads?
I don't know. They may have been scented. I don't know.
Did they have the word deodorant on it?
So what? I just strapped these under my arms? Is that how it is?
I don't.
I'm speeding. Why don't you come do something about it? I'm going 100 in a 70 zone. Come give me a ticket.
I just got a call from dispatch. Major criminal activity happening on the other side of the town. I'm certainly
Well, this-
driving this police cruiser like they did in Police Academy.
So this should open up the grocery store for some things.
Well, hopefully that is actually true. I mean, you know, whatever. I don't know how this stuff works yet. But it does seem like we do need to get more of the supply chains in general moving.
Technically, I could buy this now.
This is definitely the wrong truck for this.
It's hysterical to think this huge trailer pulls up with your bag of groceries.
Yeah. Yeah, mind your toes.
Jelly bean.
Yeah, all right, you're gonna have to like deliver the groceries to the nearest intersection off the road.
Is he
can't
roboting or
turn
is it
around.
just me?
Me?
I'm sorry.
I'm hearing robot, but it might be me. We have storms outside.
Everything seems fine from what I'm hearing for both of you.
It's an orange bean.
Okay.
I'm not hearing anything unusual.
Might be me. I'm starting to hear it. Yep.
Nope.
I got
There we go.
lost.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, wow. Well, that explains that.
Zach also did not hear robots.
And Zick is a
Okay.
robot.
Definitely me. Whatever caused that.
For some reason, the police car's upside down.
Some raisin.
I don't understand. My vehicles keep ending up upside down all the time. Must be like my vehicles must be defective for some reason.
Might have to add me to the group again.
Players list. Invite to party.
Hey.
Can't tell if. I mean. Yeah, maybe you'll get some a little bit of cut of all this like ticket money that I'm trying to give out here.
Yeah, I didn't get
Is it
any of
making
that.
you any money?
Yeah, I got normal like job complete. But,
Job
it was
done.
only, it was only like 500. It wasn't a lot.
The car tuning guy wanted his groceries delivered to the car tuning shop. Your little tuk-tuk truck would probably be really good at this.
Yeah, probably. I had a little box truck that was actually really good.
I didn't do nothing.
But yeah, I'm just waiting.
The thing I'm bound to do.
I'll give you a police escort.
Whoops, I dropped one. I must have missed one on my duct tape.
You're definitely going over a speed limit here, but I think you might be out of my jurisdiction, so I think it could be okay.
You have a jurisdiction?
I think I might actually, because there's these big circles. There's the records. It's off the edge of the
Yeah,
road.
I've passed that 10 or 12 times.
Yeah, there's these big circles on the map. I don't know what they're about, and I'm not currently inside the circle. You know, so once you like run into a whole bunch of cars, we'll see if I can give you a ticket.
Why don't you cause some destruction and let's see if I can bust you.
Let's see if I can speed inside town where you're supposed to be policing. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
shit!
That sounds bad.
It's
Oh.
everyone's
Now, how come I never get that extra roll? I was actually trying to give you a little bit of tap to, you know, kind of. I'm glad you ended up upright, but I wasn't quick enough on backing up. So I was like, oh, if I could just like get a little push, get you back on your wheels.
I didn't even damage my truck.
It's like it never happened, right? Well, I'm getting the big green circles coming up here, so give you some warning.
Oh, yeah, I got the.
Second you did that, a big, so as soon as you entered that, a big police shield entered above your car.
Done.
There's one suspect.
One suspect.
Yeah, it's just one suspect. That's hysterical. Oh, I can request spike pads.
Oh no, we don't need that.
Foiled.
Costs 300 credits. Worth it.
What the hell is that gonna do?
Oh, I can only spawn one? That's
Where
no
is
fun.
it?
I need to love. It is this way.
Okay, I'm going this way.
Yeah, it's oh yeah, they're right there. Both sides. That's pretty cool. I was trying to box you in. You've caught it. Yeah, there we go.
So is there more demand now
Oh,
for
what
the?
balls! I got $400 fine. 100 for speeding and 300 for refusing to stop.
Holy crap!
I got 1,200 from that.
Jesus.
Where this money came from, but. Okay, where are you at, Steve? I need to help you.
He's right here with me.
I'm still delivering groceries.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the grocery delivery goes a lot faster with the more appropriate vehicle.
Oh, way faster with some like. What the hell?
Man, watch out for the cops in this town.
I know they're jerks.
Yeah, being an asshole pays. It definitely does.
So I have a police escort for these 4 grocery bags.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We'll call it that.
Where's the strip?
It's still there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, it's right where. Oh, you drove over it.
I did.
It's yeah. Like you back up a little bit. You see. Oh no, it's
I
not
see it.
showing on your. It's not showing on your screen.
I see it.
Yeah, you're right on the strip.
Oh, it doesn't show up for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive over it. Oh.
Did it do anything?
No, didn't do anything. Yeah, you mean like your front wheel is on the strip.
Does it go all the way across the road?
Sort of. It shows on both lanes though, but there's like a gap in the middle, like a car-sized gap. If you like, do right in the yellow line, you'll miss it. But if you're, well, that's disappointing. Yeah, I have a quota, by the way, so if you don't mind doing some more speeding around, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm going 76 and 70 right now.
Having quotas of police, doesn't that sound like abuse? Yeah, well, welcome to America Police. Certainly, especially in rural areas. Actually, I don't know if, to be honest, I'm not sure if that's done too much. Like, certainly when I was growing up, our local police, they actually had quotas for issuing a certain number of driving tickets.
I don't think that's a thing in most places anymore. I think they stopped
Yeah,
with
I'm kind of thinking in late 90s or whatever, Ohio finally banned that because it was abusive, but the townships did it. The little village cities I lived in did it because it brings an income
Right.
for
revenue generator.
for the town. You know, they don't word it that way, of course. They word it like, you know, hey, we're making sure people don't speed and, blah 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 blah. But everybody knew what was really going on. Because yeah, I remember that last week of any calendar month, there was like a lot of police officer cars out. I'm like, oh, I don't know what's happening here. So let's see here. You delivered a bunch of those groceries. I don't know.
I looked on the online access and it didn't seem to have anything except residential delivery of those bottles.
We're out of water at the factory again.
All right, I'll go pick up the other trailer then. Move a couple containers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the grocery deliveries may be doing something, but I'm not sure.
I'm not seeing it though. Yeah.
I mean, the available grocery bags is definitely down now because there's only like 4 or 45 in storage.
It's because I delivered like 30 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you access the online supply?
From the map,
Map.
you just press M, and then you just click on the dot, and that opens up
Yeah.
the UI.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it converts those water bottle pallets into food supply.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we have empties that we need to take care of, you know?
It looks like it just does it really slowly.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but then like, and that's what I was starting to wonder with that timer counting down. But then you can't do the contract that I signed us up for because yours.
Yeah, it takes more than 10 minutes to change one water bottle pallet into food supply.
Right.
Yeah.
And the production is at 200%.
Man, who hires these crumple zone hauling drivers? Because that guy in that truck back there certainly didn't know how to drive. Doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah. Pallets become water bottle pallets every 30 seconds. A container takes twice as long but it produces 4 times as much.
Right.
So it sounds like the containers are the way to go.
Yeah, probably.
I gotta refuel my truck. Plus, I think the tires are damaged.
Driving over that.
Driving
Strip.
all that, driving in all those driveways, people's driveways. I'm bobtailing back right now.
Let's see. I think the company is another box truck. This vehicle is cheap. Maybe this is why I don't have any money.
Let's try this. Let's try that. How many vehicles do you own?
Only like 3 or 4.
Oh, you've been
Actually-
renting?
Actually, yeah, most of the time I've been renting.
Okay.
For at least for my personal stuff. There's 4 company vehicles. Got
Okay.
right. Got the tractor, the box truck, or the flatbed, I should say, and the bus. Yeah, so I guess just 3. This is not the 4th one.
She's a thirsty girl.
Okay. Paint the vehicle.
Alright, we gotta go get a container. Should go repair. We're in the red.
Gotta say, the decal stuff makes no sense.
Yeah, the decal stuff's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's really kind of cool, but I don't understand what's going on.
There's all kinds of vehicles over here that says not Lee's.
Yeah, all right. They're great. Okay, we got a new one. Got the company logo on and everything.
Woohoo.
This is a tow truck.
How much is that one? 1,400. I don't have enough money.
Yeah, 1,400.
Yeah, it's 1,400.
You can always rent. Don't forget.
It for any kind of record like that. Yeah, that's I need to own.
Gotcha.
You know, because
Because raisins.
yeah, because it'd be like just renting for 24/7 access.
The need is there, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, I think I just picked up the rest of the groceries.
Okay.
There's, well, most. There's two. There's two in storage. Okay, wow, it's all my truck can do. Now let's see if I can deliver these this time. It's pretty cool. I bought a box truck this time.
Mhm.
And yeah, sure, of course, because of course you can. You can see all the grocery bags through the back window.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
To strap anything in with box trucks, that's kind of nice. You know, one of the days we'll figure out how this game works.
Right? All right. We need one of these
One of those.
and one of these.
Has either of you played too much around with the tuning part?
Yeah,
No.
I played around with it a little bit.
I looked at it. And I don't understand enough about vehicles to understand like practically anything that's listed there.
It gives you a bunch of nice graphs that help you assess it out.
Oh, even those make no sense to me. All I know is I get in a car and drive around. Anything more than that, to be honest, I've never really cared to learn. What's this construction site want? Concrete, H beams, and plastic pipes. What, sand? Actually, you make some pretty good money on this grocery driving.
Delivery? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got like 1,200 just for this one thing.
All mine were 27 gold. That's all or monies or whatever it is.
Well, I mean, that's how much is listed, but then you get bonuses for, you know, say, safe delivery and whatnot. It's like,
Mm.
yeah, like grocery bag, 386. 73 town effect bonus, 180 safety damage bonus. Are either of you getting any of the delivery bonuses for being in a party?
Nope.
Wasn't sure. Wasn't sure how the party works in this
Don't
game.
seem to
I don't know if it's sure. Did you just buy that new truck?
Yep. My new trick.
Pretty cool. Apparently I ran into something and now all the groceries are 4.6% damaged.
No.
I like how they measure that. It's like, this apple here. Yes.
What? 4.8% of my eggs are cracked.
Mm.
Right.
Well. Anti-roll bar.
I need one of those. How much does that cost?
Not much.
Man, it is raining outside.
Smell that.
So it's time to go outside parties. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If you like to swim in the air.
Only $90,000 to put a new engine on.
Cheap.
I also don't have the levels for it. Long intake increases the torque, but it reduces the horsepower.
Okay, to a 40 container and a 20 were delivered.
Nice. All at once.
Yep, using a tandem.
Tandem trailers. That's the word I was looking for earlier. That's probably what they're called. Steve and his big vocabulary.
I might be wrong, but I think it's called tandem trailers.
Seems logical to me. Seems like good word usage to me.
I haven't played ATS in a long time.
Ooh, this thing has got some pickup in it.
You happy with the new truck?
Yeah, I like this.
What
The
mods
cab
did you put
overs?
on?
Yeah. I didn't really put. I already forgot. Oh, the roll bars. I put those on there. That's it. I was hoping I could get some bigger fuel tanks in it, but not available.
Is it because of just not available, or
Yeah, there's just
Well,
not a. It's just not an available modification.
I wonder if is that because like that truck doesn't have it, or is it that dealer doesn't have it? So it's, if you go to, I don't know if like go to different auto repair places. car service areas
I got
have
my
different
other
stuff.
truck here that does have that available, so let me put that in and see.
You know, since they bother having different dealerships sell different vehicles, I wasn't sure if that extends to like the service centers too. Okay, so the supermarket is now down 2 water bottle pallets. Does that mean...
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one
that's
has this one has the extra fuel tanks that weren't available on the other one. It's just
So I don't
by
understand how this
vehicle.
works. There's a space for 2 pallets at the supermarket UI,
Yeah.
but at the water plant, there's a job for delivering 7 pallets to the supermarket.
Are you sure that's the supermarket and not the warehouse?
Yeah. Remember how we went through the names being the same almost?
Damn it. Never mind. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah. So, yeah, 2 is going to the supermarket. Yeah. Sorry. I was just looking at... Oh, that's the right city. You know, I wasn't actually looking at... Yeah.
I made that mistake
Okay.
earlier too.
So, yeah, I don't... Yeah, well, I guess maybe next time we play this game, we'll figure out a different production chain and get going. Or something, because...
Yeah,
I don't see how I
water
can
bottle
finish
thing
this.
seems broken.
Yeah, I have hour and a half to deliver. Yeah, I don't see how this could
Yeah.
actually work.
It removes one every what? 15 minutes?
Every 15 minutes, it seems. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
it takes an
and
hour
some of the-
to make, well, an hour and 15
4.
minutes to make 5 available.
Yeah.
And we need to move 10 times that, so it would take more than 10 hours. The contract times 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't.
Yeah, and the other places have things to speed up.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. Either it's not well balanced, or there's perhaps a part we're missing.
Oh, wee!
So that tree spinning. What's fun with the audio delay or the stream delay? You started going, whoa, wait. I immediately looked over at the stream. We got to watch the thing in action. It's like, ooh, something fun's going to be happening.
You were bitten by a
Cool.
mosquito? Mosquitoes hardly ever bite me, but twice in one day. Sitting at my desk, there were 2 mosquitoes biting me.
At the same time,
Yeah, it seems
Sounds like a hit.
it sounds like a hit.
my new truck.
You have arrived at your destination.
Don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay.
Did one of you lose some cargo? No, never mind. It looked like cargo for a second.
Are you looking at the bottom of the lake by any chance?
No, should I?
No, just hypothetically wondering.
Hmm.
So also, supposedly you can make your own buildings. Have either of you looked at that yet? So this has. Do warehouses actually do anything? Because it does say it has a bunch of stuff in storage.
I'm certain you can distribute stuff from warehouses.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it's water pallet.
That'd be funny if that's another source for supply.
Well, I do know, like, I did deliver a bunch of fuel from the at one point from the harbor to one of the fuel storage places, and then I was able then to take the fuel from there and deliver it to other places.
To check their warehouse, does it have a supply of water bottles?
It sort of. It does list 50 water bottle pallets in storage.
Hmm.
But and there is a couple water bottle pallet deliveries.
But not to where we need to go.
Not to where we need to go, but I think that makes sense because they don't need the water bottles.
Hmm.
Okay, right now, I know they need 2 in theory.
I've got 2 on the truck right now.
Oh, maybe that's why it's. Because that would be kind of interesting, right? Like you can move, and it probably works that way. If it's with how this game is modeling like real life, we could probably like load a whole bunch of stuff into storages in the warehouse, and then pick it up from there.
Maybe. I've been putting a bunch in there.
That'd be kind of cool if you don't have any from the source, but could you actually go to the warehouse and see if there's a delivery from there to the grocery store, maybe?
Yeah, I think it might actually work that way. It's hard to say right now because there's the supermarket's full,
Right.
because Quinn's delivering the last 2 pallets that it needs.
How long until it?
5 minutes.
We can check in 5 minutes.
I mean, assuming Steve, I guess, or already over time. I'm surprised Steve hasn't just like dropped off.
I just finished my another 2, a 20 and a 40 delivered, and returning the containers now.
It seems like the decals only really want to apply to the sides of the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can
At least
shift them around
that's
to the
the-
front, but they kind of just fade back in underneath the skin of the vehicle.
Yeah, at least that's how. Where it make. I think technically you can put them anywhere, but it's like the only got to actually the projection stuff to actually work right on the front or on the sides, like you're saying.
Although, don't you have one with them on the front, on the grill?
Yeah, like the one that's just driving.
Yeah, that one. So,
Yeah, and that was really hard to do.
yeah.
Like this one, I mean, it was annoying to put it on the side here
That
like
looks
that.
cool
but
as hell, though.
yeah, I really like this, but it was way easier to do. Let's see. Was it? There was like construction sites, things that people can buy, right? Houses.
3 minutes.
I'm pretty sure you could make your own buildings, can't you?
Yeah. I don't know how, but I thought I saw that it said you could.
It's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking we can make our own warehouse, which I think would be really kind of cool. I'm going to do online access for the warehouse. Because why not? I don't like having money.
Money's for nerds.
Level up. Level 52. Yeah. I forgot to install that roll bar. Spent all my money in towing services. You have to let me know what you think of the Steam controller, Steve.
Yeah, yeah. I'll play around with it. It seems all charged up now and stuff. I just need to monkey with it.
It's pretty decent to me. I like how it's both wired and wireless.
Mm-hmm.
And, the
You can use it both ways. Yeah.
yeah, that little charging puck seems awfully convenient.
Mm-hmm.
The yeah, I bought it for us. I bought it mostly because to like have a keyboard mouse ish controller for PC games on the television from the sofa.
Sure.
Because the touchpads, like some games that have like this one has light mouse control. Because I've been hooking up the Steam Deck that we have to the computer or to the TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's worked pretty nice.
Nice.
But you get some of the games and it just doesn't like
The form factor.
No, I meant like it requires a keyboard and mouse for something.
Hey, Building Blueprint. Did you see that vendor off to the southwest?
No. Where is this?
So left of the speedway, follow the
Speedway.
coast, and there's a vendor, Building Blueprint.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna head over there next. I'm gonna do this delivery of corn to the warehouse. See then if can we be sneaky and like get a contract or get a delivery to the warehouse and then immediately pick it up and deliver it to the supermarket right next door. Get paid
That would
extra.
be sneaky.
Oh, who's this?
What? This police car is after me. What's up? What's that bullshit about? Crap. Wait. No, I'm not doing a military base.
Well, the timer flipped on.
I am current. I opened up my map, came back to it, and this police interceptor that was chasing me is underneath my box truck.
Okay, you know.
Yeah, I mean that could happen. I'm sorry, you were saying, Quinn?
The timer flipped, and I went over to the warehouse, and it did not have the delivery to the supermarket. But it does have a bunch of delivery to a bunch of other supermarkets. So I think maybe one might show up. And it also had a pallet delivery for 3 Walters factories. I'm just going to take that over there.
Sure. Okay, come on. I want to get off this damn police officer's car. It's a little awkward. It'll take me a bit. I'm going to drive over to that. Unless did you check out the blueprint place, Steve?
I did not, but I can. I'm right next to it.
It's up to you. I'm curious to see what's there.
Right.
I'll either head up there. Or...
I'll just go down the road. It's just next to me. I was looking at vendors. I was looking for a trailer vendor, and I was going to see if there's anything near me. And I went, "What's this?" And that's when I read it, and I'm like, "Whoa!"
I can't remember what the trailer vendor is.
It's southwest or southeast. I mean, southeast corner. So it's the house that's all glass that's nearby the import place.
Okay.
I think I've been in there before. Well, I've been in maybe in one bike.
You have to go up to his office. So large garage, small house, small parking spot, mid-sized parking space, large parking space, desert house,
That's really cool.
depot,
So yeah,
townhouse,
you totally can make your own stuff. I wonder.
Fishingville house. So far, a lot of houses and a garage and parking spaces. The large garage is 20,000.
20,000.
And like the Fishingville house are 15, townhouses are 30. There's 2 depots, one's 50, one's 70.
Because you got to buy property, put it on first.
Yeah. And I bet you there's other lists for the blueprints.
Oh yeah, like here's a property for sale right in by the supermarket. Let's see, for sale. Buy land for 200,000.
Guess we're gonna have to figure out the supply chain. So
Yeah,
we can start making money.
Look at this, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's why I was like super. I was like, oh hey, the supply chain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Contract. In theory, it's worth a lot. Like,
I think it is. It's just you gotta know how to string them.
Like that contract that I had I guess it's not available anymore to see how much it was. It was going to make like 70K or something like that.
Dang.
But yeah, that's fine. It's a learning process, but it's fine that it expires. Let's see. I think maybe might have to do this the American way. Let's see. We'll hit up the bank. See how much money we can borrow. Thanks for looking.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I apparently have a loan going. Damn it.
Yeah.
I don't remember taking out a $260,000 loan. Yeah, whatever. I can take out another $300,000 loan.
Sure.
There we go. I only have $500,000 in debt now.
Oh, that's all. No big deal. Logging contracts supposedly pay fairly well. Coal runs, oil ring.
It's a house for sale. House for sale. I see that. There's an icon on the map.
I'm gonna head out, guys. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, have a good one.
See you later.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. We'll talk to y'all soon.
I see there's a lot size. Tons of money now, Quinn.
What?
I have tons of money.
Right.
Don't. I mean, that's how it works, right?
It's free money. Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I normally drive, anyways. But then when I was extra amused that it was, oh, that's you on the other side. Okay, I'm definitely trying to see if I can thread this needle.
Did you see the title of the stream today?
No. Liberal application of the traffic law. Yeah, that kind of bit you a couple times, didn't it? Oh, that's funny. That's hysterical. I can give you tickets. I do think it was also funny that I actually earned more money than you paid out.
I know. Something's wrong with those economics.
Man, there's the last building. You have arrived at your destination. Benders. Yeah. So like these buildings, they definitely have property sizes. Okay, yeah. So you got to get the production chains going. So like this depot is a 25 by 25 meter plot, and the land I was looking at is 30 by 30. But it to construct it, you got to deliver 10 concrete, 10 sand, some high beams, some plastic pipes, which presumably you actually have to have made from, you know, like the different buildings. That's kind of cool. So you can add a depot to the company route, allowing AI vehicles to refresh automatically. Oh, okay. Depots have a running cost and need to be restocked after using storage for refreshing vehicles. Okay, so rather than me having to repair vehicles all the time, not that that's very expensive. Buy some parking. Oh, inventory is full. Apparently, I can't buy any parking.
Whoa. Just saw your little truck rear end this van over here.
Yeah, that AI driver does not know how to drive. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna teleport there. Hey, you wanna give me?
Oh.
Assuming you don't want to quit,
What?
if you don't mind playing for a couple more minutes.
What's that?
Give me a lift down the road. I want to buy. I will buy a plot of land here. Oops. Let's see. How do I get in? I can't get in.
Should be able to.
I don't have. I don't think maybe they have permissions to get in here. Okay. Well, I'm on the back. That's fine. Oh, I was holding up. That I see what's going on. I was holding the blueprint in my hand.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. Actually, real quick, let me look at houses for sale. There's one that's behind us. Yeah, let's just make that. Yeah, there's one behind us. If you just turn around on the left side of the road, there's a house for sale just on the outskirts. Has to be like this though. You know, since I got all this bank money, right?
Sure.
It's right here on the left.
They just gave you the money.
Exactly. Yeah, it was super easy. So let's see. Okay. So I'm going to buy this land for 200K. Done. Installed objects 1 of 100. So I have this blueprint in my hand. And if I put it down, no, that's not right.
That's how blueprints work. You just lay it on the ground.
Yeah. I was getting a ghost image of earlier of the building. Now what do we do? Oh, landman. Okay. No. My mailbox. I have no mail. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Do you see this popping up at all?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it looks like this thing barely fits on this property, which makes sense. Build.
Oh, jeez.
Ah. Oof. Oh, cool. It's like a construction site now. Oh, gotta wear a hard hat. Yeah, it is what I was thinking about. Yeah, we have to deliver. You know, maybe this is what we'll work on, you know, next time we play this game.
Okay.
Get these production things in. And then this should be a depot for us. So we should, in theory, be able to deliver our own stuff to here. So then logistics out elsewhere. pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah. Okay, that's about all I wanted to check out. That was most of the money that I loaned from the bank.
All right.
But that's fine.
Well, thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yeah. Thanks for playing.
Bye. Well, I almost forgot how to talk. Anyway. Good night, everybody.
Good night.